No, I get that, but I'm saying he gonna try it, and it makes sense because it's only Terence, even in the best of situations, only have maybe 1 or 2 fights, period, before he go hit check.
That's sweet.
Hey, hold on 1 second. 1 second. Let me shout out Joseph Suave. There you go, the link right there, brother. He dropped the deuce on the channel. Hey, Greg, I want you to hear this real quick because I know y'all gonna get into deep conversations real quick. I just want you to hear this real quick because I pulled up the video for you. Okay. You know.
One time we had a conversation, you said, Mario, there's always going to be one guy a step ahead that's going to be able to be ahead of the test to be able to clear it. Is that still the case?
Well, that's the case, but let me just in short tell you what the new doping is about. It's taking your own endogenous hormones. That means testosterone, that means PDO, that means growth hormone, that means insulin, that means thyroid. Your body makes all of these, right? So it's very difficult to differentiate between what is endogenous, produced by your body, and comes from outside.
Hold on. I knew that was about to happen. Let's stay on topic, though.
From outside, and they have what they call a threshold. So they microdose, as I know you've heard about, and if it's a 4-to-1 TE ratio, testosterone to epitestosterone ratio, they'll pull it up to 3-to-1 and just fly under the radar, so to speak. And however this happened, to have as a part of the Snack System team, 3 undisputed fighters, Terence Crawford, Devin Haney, and Claressa Shields.
What that sound like to you? He gave them the reason how the new doping to stay undetectable, to stay under the radar is by instead of taking 4-to-1, take a 3-to-1. And then he announced his 3 undefeated fighters: Terence Crawford, Claressa Shields, and Devin the Duck Chump Haney.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I don't like what I just heard. I'll say that. But keep going. If it's got to this point, it'll go some more. So let's see.
Hey, but for real, let's be honest. With respect to cheating, professionalism, fighting, and building up a name and doing things like that, Errol Spence did it butt naked, just being a good fighter, straight up boxer, giving people the fights they wanted to see.
Yep.
Whether it was being a punisher, being a boxer, being someone that would sacrifice getting hurt, not knowing what the other boxer had in front of him. He did it. He didn't do it for Errol. He didn't do it for the money. He didn't do it for Derek James. He didn't do it for a lot of cats. You know who he did it for?
Himself.
The fans. The fans.
And the fans. Yeah, himself and the fans.
He knew he could do it. He already knew he could do it during training camp. He already knew that. He did it for the fans. And that's why a lot of people paid to watch him fight and wouldn't pay to watch a lot of fighters. A lot of fighters may be good, but they so cautious. So cautious with their whatever talent they have. They would be like, hey, I need this donut to stay here. I need this, I can't be defeated. I can't be whatever. I want to take these chances. But Earl was like, you know what? I'm going to fight the way that I know how to fight. I'm going to fight the way people think I don't know how to fight. And I'm going to give it to y'all. And these people like Victor Conte, and Errol and Terence Crawford, it hurt him to their soul to know this person could take so many chances. That's why Bud wear gloves the type of gloves he wears. If he could open up his hands that wide, he does not have to. He doesn't have to worry about certain punches coming to the top of his head, his temple, things like that. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? He can see why he is getting thrown punches at. But guess what? Earl is like, you know what? I am not the man. I am a man. And Bud never can prove that. He can never prove that he is a man. The nation, as far as mainstream media, is telling us he is the man based on this, based on that, but now based on basic rules, basic things, he can't do it.
Well,
So y'all
nobody
think
would
the
have
fight
to
gonna happen?
say it. Nobody would have to tell you. It's almost like it's being forced upon us.
So y'all think the fight, if it don't happen in December,
It ain't gonna happen
It's
in
not
December.
happening in December.
It
so
may
do
not.
that
happen.
void the contract?
That's out
That's
the
my
question.
next question. Do it void the contract if because they're supposed to fight in December or January?
The contract says a lot of things, but a rematch has to happen. Period.
Right.
We don't know how Terence Crawford moves and how he uses his how can I put it? His pawns, his knights, his rooks. We don't know how he uses them. He doesn't use them like the classical chess player. He uses them like a person who was going to, want to use time as money. Not championship boxing and giving us, like Earl said, what he wants. He uses that before the fight, period. That's why he fought Avenesia. We don't know.
Another thing is this. Terence Crawford is not the one that's setting the deadline or the date for the fight.
I thought it was already like in the contract, like they got to fight.
No. Terence Crawford as the winner, he can set certain. How can I
Just
put it?
let me know when I can go, Ross.
He has the option to say, well,
this is crazy.
This is this and that. This is, and if not that, then I don't have to fight. That's what he had.
And he's not getting the same deal he got the first time.
Winner. He's the leverage as the winner. He doesn't have the he doesn't have the capacity to do.
Hey, what's your name, bro? What's your name, man?
My name is Joseph Swaby.
Hey, Joseph Swaby, bro. Can you cry me a river, man, and stop crying on here, man? Talk boxing, bro. I don't give a damn about. I don't care about. I don't care. I don't care.
Oh, man. How you don't have on here?
I got this.
What up, Terence?
Here we go again.
Straight kicking it
Here
off,
we
man.
go
Cry
again.
me a
Mr.
river,
Moss,
man. You want to crying and stuff, man.
Leave it up to Mr. Moss.
I'll wait my turn.
Leave it up to Mr. Moss.
Mr. Moss.
I'll wait my turn. I'll wait my turn.
He just turned the panel upside down.
We're going to take the MR off of yours. You said crying the river?
From Bedrock.
We're going to take the MR off the Moss.
I'll wait my turn.
Slap rock from Bedrock.
You said cry you a river. Why did your man say, hey, look, I wanted at 147 instead of 154?
Hey, I'll wait my turn.
Hold on. Even after the fight, listen to me. Even though after the fight, he said, I'll do it at 154 because coming at 147 was hard for me. And then even after that, a month later, maybe 6 weeks later, he said, I'm 160 something.
This that right here. Here you go right here. Look at that picture.
Oh, y'all ready for me to go?
Go ahead, Mr. Moss.
Is y'all ready for me to go?
I'm ready for you.
I mean, I was going to listen, but this dude right here crying.
What am I crying about?
Dr. Phil something, bro. We talking boxing, bro. This is a combat sport. Two men throwing punches.
What are you crying about?
You talking about Errol Spence? He talking about. Let me finish, man. Respectfully, bro. He talking about Errol Spence being this nice guy and all this nonsense.
I ain't say he's nice. I didn't say he was nice. Bro? Why you lying?
Boxing.
You lying like Crawford now.
I didn't
say he was nice.
I don't care. Okay, so you gonna all right, Sean. He
I did not say Spence was nice. Go ahead.
Listen, man. You talking about everything except for what goes on inside that square circle, man. This is a combat sport. Hold on, bro. Let me finish, man. Respectfully.
I didn't say nothing. Go ahead.
Two men going toe to toe. Right? We know it's a combat sport. We know boxers in general lie every day. Who cares? If Crawford said 147 2 weeks ago, and now he's saying 154. I don't care. I don't care.
I'm about to smash you now. I'm about to smash you now.
Bro,
I'm about to smash you now.
I'm not done yet, bro. I'm not done yet, man.
Match.
Bro, can we get back to like inside the square circle and just analyze the two boxers? And what Errol Spence needs to do?
Can I finish? Can I finish?
Bro, can I finish, bro?
Hold on.
This is crazy.
I'm about to smash him. I'm about to smash him like a Twinkie by straight.
hold on. No. Maz, my Mr. Maz, he was talking and you jumped in on the panel and just cut him completely off just to say what you wanted to say, bro.
Ross, he was preaching like a deacon up there, though.
No, but he wasn't nobody else talking. He was giving his spiel. You know what I'm saying? So we got to have respect with each other, man. We got to wait till the other person stop talking so we had a full dialogue, man. You dig what I'm saying? All right, now I'm gonna unmute both of you brothers. Now, I know y'all wanted to debate.
Joseph, my bad, bro. I was wrong for that, bro.
Yeah, because you came dead in.
I know.
Off testosterone, a cup of testosterone. Jack,
well,
you just came dead in. Hey, man, cry me a river.
Because, man, he was on here crying and talking about everything.
On that
Listen,
Victor
man.
Cotton juice.
Can we get back? Listen, man. Can Joseph break down what Errol Spence? Can Joseph break down what Errol needs to do in the rematch to win the fight, bro? That's all I'm worried about, man.
Yes, I can.
Okay, cool. Okay,
yes,
perfect.
I can. Young man.
Break it down.
Hold on for 1 second. Hold on just for 1 second. Ashanti, okay, you got a whole nother phone popping in here.
Sorry about that, brother.
Yeah, I don't know.
Off? It's off now, right?
Yeah, because it's popping back. I'm like, man, you on, you off, you on, you off.
I don't know what's going on, man.
And you think Bud's on something. Asante
let me tell you, Slim. Let me tell you something, Slim. I used to box, and I already see certain things. And there's certain things about boxing that you can never telegraph about a person's personality. And that's what it's all about, a person's personality. You said the last one, I believe, one time you saying Earl will come in there with a stupid, simple jab, woo, and overhand, right? That's what you said, right? Ain't that what you said last time?
Yeah,
a couple jabs.
Yeah,
is that what you said? So you telling me a person can't see himself getting hit and crushed by somebody who using all these weapons and say to himself, you know what? I have to have a solid jab, a real solid jab. I already know because I'm left-handed that hey, look, maybe if I have a decent right hook or right uppercut. Because we already know, listen to me. We already know that Terence Crawford going to use those big gloves to cover the whole side of his face. If he gonna cover the side of his face, why can't he come underneath with a nice right uppercut or a right hook to his face? Because he's looking for the left hand, right? Right? Right, wrong, Mr. Moss. You know boxing.
So how's Earl? What's
no, chill. What I'm saying is, if based on the last fight, people are saying Earl was couple jabs overhand. If you throw a couple jabs and then a feint like you throwing overhand and come underneath with an uppercut or a right hook, what?
Earl know what to do when he's sober.
We know that, but Mr. Moss think he know boxing.
Well, everything Joseph is saying, I mean, that's not inside Earl's repertoire. So I mean,
now you saying first you asked me what Earl could do. First you asked me what Earl could do. Now you telling me what Earl can't do.
I never seen him do it before, so I'm confused.
No, dude, you just said what could Earl do, right? Now, when I tell you what Earl could do, you say he can't do it.
Right.
He's not.
You are not. You are as much as the boxing fan you are. Listen to me, listen, Moss. You are as much as a boxing fan you are. You are not a serious person who understands boxing.
Well,
people
apparently,
no, you don't understand boxing because a lot of boxers are articulate with their hands, their body language, and their skills. But at the end of the day, it's all about them seeing where their flaws are and then saying, you know what, I got to be listen to me. They got to be a champion based on what they know they can't do.
Okay, cool. Well, I don't think
so. Why was you coming at me?
I don't think Spence understands.
Why was you coming at me though?
Because you was crying like a baby.
I was telling the fact. I was telling the fact. You were the baby. You cut me off. You were crying. You were whining.
I don't think Spence understands how to move his head or gauge
distance. Spence can go in the car and say this stuff. Hey, look, Spence, listen to me. If Spence can get in the car and say, you know what, I can get back in that ring. Now he faces an opponent that he knows for a fact deals with Victor Conte. He faces an opponent that he knows for a fact has gloves that are very fishy. You mean to tell me he's gonna say, well, I'm gonna fight the same way? You are not realistic about the human nature of a person who has faced adversity.
So Maz, you saying Spence can't make any adjustments, and he's not watching none of these videos or Bud Cheek.
No, it isn't. None of these videos.
Asante L and Ross and 2 Cents told me last week that in the rematch, Spence Greg is going to fight the same way. And he's going to beat Crawford.
Listen, let me tell you something.
That's what they told me.
I never said he was going to fight the same way.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Mr.
Hold on.
Young man, whatever your name is, I don't care who you are. What I'm saying is, as far as the human nature and character about people and how they go about things, when they lose or when they face adversity, they know they have to change. Period.
Okay, so we want.
So what you want to do is feel comfortable.
So we want
in how you feel. You want to feel comfortable in how you feel. I don't have to feel comfortable how you feel. All I'm saying is what I think. I don't know, just like you don't know. But you call me a crybaby. You are the crybaby.
The kids are back. Hold on one second, family.
I want to ask Greg a question.
Shout out to fam. Drop the nick on the
Any
channel.
more questions, Mr. So-called Moss?
Hold on one second. See, what's going on here is the super chats is for me to send up things like this right here. Things like these out to the family members because I'll be giving these away. So we appreciate you. Let me say, Mr. Manager Martin, say your contribution to the channel. Jack, you dig what I'm saying? Could we please be respectful? Let's not call each other kids. Everybody on here adults. I believe it's the kids' bedtime right about now. Yeah. Let's we not gonna agree on everything, man.
But Mr. Moss made it seem like Errol Spence doesn't have a brain to say, hey, look, I'm watching somebody beat me up a certain way. So guess what? I have to change. No, you said
now check this out, Swap. That's why I made this right here. I'm gonna show you exactly.
We gotta stop acting like Terence Crawford is 1,000 levels above, and it's just absolutely nothing Earl Spence can do. Like we gotta stop that.
No, he might not be 1,000 levels too, Sim, but he's a couple levels above Earl.
I agree with that, Greg.
He could be a couple levels above a bunch of any people.
But even though he could be levels, if that's true, there's still something that Earl could do.
Okay,
levels don't matter. We got it one at a time. We cannot understand everybody.
If he was levels above, why he go to Victor Conte?
Okay,
when you want to improve, that's what you do.
They'll never answer that.
They never.
But listen, I expected them to be different in the first fight. One was, one wasn't. I expected them to
because one was getting hit with manipulated gloves.
Okay.
When you get knuckled up by gloves, we
can debate that, but I expected 154 if that's where the fight goes. I expect both of them to fight different in that fight.